Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more modded Isaac Eden streaks. I'm perched like a bird and I'm ready to hurl. That's not what I wanted to say. Here's your seed, RM8T Z4C9. Awesome rate of fire. Honestly, pretty okay damage as well. It's just the speed that's hurting today. Kind of crappy speed. So it looks like we got Pokey Go and then Potato Peeler. I love Potato Peeler. It's one of my favorite items in the game for reasons that are unbeknownst to me. Because, to be completely honest with you, it's not that good of an item, right? But it's one of those items where, yo, it's lit. It's lit, honestly. Show me the money. It's money, for sure. I don't know if it's good money or bad money. Like the people living in the wealthy eggs of New York City during the era of the Great Gatsby. I mean, it's not that good either. This is one of those duos I say not as. There's a tinted rock right there. Who invited you freaking goons to the party? I hate it. Okay. It's all good. Anyway. It's late night with Tyler, by the way. 9:30 at night. That qualifies as late night, in case you were wondering at this point. This is a rare recording time slot where I am not recording. Apparently, it's going to be a rare time slot for, like, most everything this week, as I'm now streaming on a freaking Wednesday. By the time this video goes up, I will have streamed on the freaking Wednesday. I'm irritated about it, and I inquire that you do not ask me about it, although now one of you will probably ask me about it. I posted on the YouTube community tab and also in Discord and also on Twitter why it was a school-related emergency that forced me to stream on Wednesday and not on Friday, Mario Odyssey. I'm a little irritated, but look, we'll persevere, we'll come through, and in the end, everything's gonna be peachy hunky-dory, and also Daisy hunky-dory. It's a Mario joke. Okay. But yeah, it's late now with Tyler. I'm a little... I'm gonna... You know what? I'm good to just be brutally honest. Especially during the Isaac videos, right? Because you guys are... If you're here at this point, you're in for the long haul when it comes to content, right? Although that's not even true. Like 67% of the people that watch my videos, that is literally 2/3 of the people that watch my videos, and I'm calling you out directly right now. Friggin' 67% of the people that watch my videos, you aren't subscribed to my channel. So in all seriousness, what the hell, right? If you're gonna watch me, just freaking subscribe so you get notified when my videos go live. It's a very easy solution to a problem that you didn't know you had, right? So just like hit subscribe, and then apparently you have to hit a bell now. The whole logistics of YouTube as a whole make close to 0 sense to me. I hate this right now. But like, I don't get, if you're gonna watch a channel regularly, just subscribe to them. It's so much easier than you actually like see their videos, instead of them just slapping you in the face repeatedly. Anyway, where was I on this? Yeah, being brutally honest to you. I was looking at what I needed to record, and it was like, okay, I got Olexa looks done for the week. What I really need to record is a Isaac video to continue to be ridiculously ahead on my current schedule. And I loaded up the game, and I took a long pause, and I was like, do I feel like I will end the streak tonight? And the answer was, I kind of feel like my head is not in the Isaac game. And I don't know if it's late night with Tyler. I don't know if it was the fact that I sucked on the last video, so I just kind of feel like I'm indebted to a sad, sorry future on this one. But I'm just not feeling good about the Isaac today. So I'm hoping that you know, is going to not be the case. Also, Burnt Penny is putting in the friggin' work right now. But I'm hoping that that's not the case, and that we're going to legitimately be fine. This run is very good in its current state. We have so many bombs, so much money. Even if our damage starts to hit the fan, we have a backup plan in bombs to deal damage to people going forward. And just the amount of money that we've generated is a disturbingly good amount. Like right here is a good bomb play. I will even go so far as to call that a good bomb play. When you have them, flaunt them, right? When you have them, flaunt them. That's what Grandpa always said. It's not at all what my grandfather has said. In fact, my grandfather's not a very humble man. So, yeah, I mean, look, my grandfather's a humble man with some things. But look, if you got it, flaunt it. Do I need coupon? The answer is yes, and I'll tell you why. We're gonna get a devil deal on this floor, unless we die on the floor, in which case I'm not sure we have much concern about coupon, but I'm trying not to die for reasons that are probably quite obvious. We're streaking and trying to win in the game, and that requires not dying. However, we're gonna get a devil deal. We currently cannot afford to with our health power. So what we will do, this is just horrible. I'm actually approaching the oh crap transformation, which is even more frightening. I figured I'd throw one bomb down. It would get like, 5 or 6 pots. We want to be able to get that free devil deal. And that's as highly likely in this current room. You know what? I went with the bomb placement. We didn't even need to, right? It was a waste of a bomb in this room. Pin is easy enough that we will not have any issues. This is going to be a really strong run, dude. You could just tell. It's already a 5 damage, 6 rate of fire run. There's several of these I would love. That's not the one. I mean, there's really only one of these that I really wanted, which was Satanic Bible. I think that would have been a borderline, like, game-winning item for us. And I suppose there's still a chance we could get it. If the devil deal door stays open, then obviously there's a chance. 50-50 right now. You gotta take the chance, right? You gotta take the chance. The odds may not be in our favor. I'm also going to implore finding the super secret room, which is right here. And then, I mean, sadly, it's just not a good one. Devil deal is still open. What a time to be alive. I will take this, and I will happily go down. Potato peeler. You know what? Sometimes in life, dude, you think an item's gonna be useful on your run, and then the item ain't useful. And guess what? That's life, right? That's life. Sometimes your mom buys you a pair of socks for Christmas, and you go, I'm gonna wear these socks every day for the rest of my life. I don't know where I'm going with this one. And then you turn around, and those socks are never worn. In fact, you lit them on fire and you threw them away 2 days after you got them. Why? Because you're a masochist and you enjoy burning things. It's also called being a pyromaniac. Masochist sounded, deadlier in that moment. So I went with that one. I would love the golden bomb. And I think that, I mean, look, we have a plentiful amount of bombs in our current state already. But, like, who doesn't love? It's infinite bombs for the price of 2 bombs. It's a 2-for-1 deal, except it's literally a 2 for literally all. 2 for infinite. Which companies would be losing a disturbing amount of money if you did a 2 for infinite deal. And it's already paying out, because your boy's getting a key. He's also getting the opportunity to get another key. I mean, these are deals. You can't pass them up, right? Now you got infinite keys. So Mama Mega. Do I give a damn? I don't. Suicide King. I'm going to be real with you. In the head state that I'm in, you can happily drop that. And I would be more than happy to continue memeing and having a good time without the opportunity of accidentally popping friggin' Suicide King on this run. There's a lot of cards that I'm good to hold. Suicide King is one, oop, my finger itched away from ending the streak. And when I don't have an extra life, I don't really want my finger to itch, if you catch my drift. that somehow became sexual. I did not intend for it to be. Okay, this is our super secret room, despite what the haters say, and guess what? I was correct yet again. Yo, what up with the enemies in my super secret rooms, though? You can stop that any day of the week, right? You're also giving me Mo Bombs. Not the starting center for the Orlando Magic Mobamba, but Mo Bombs that we can use to ruin our enemies and slay our foes. Here, have a bomb. What a great bomb. Have another bomb. It's another great bomb. You know what? It's the 3-for-1 special. Except it's actually the 3 for infinity special. In fact, it was actually the 0 for infinity because in the end we benefit. You get the point of the conversation, right? I don't need to explain to you how infinite bombs works. What are you? You're a spirit. Heart. How happy am I to have you? I'm over the moon. Okay, let's go do item room first. We have a sun card for the next floor. This run is like actually ridiculously strong. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. Do 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 do. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Yo. So, if you want an insight into what a many-year relationship does to Valentine's Day, Anna and I went to the grocery store earlier today, and she looked at me and she said, "Are we doing Valentine's Day presents?" And I told her, "I have something for you that I got you like 2 years ago, and you watched me buy you." And I went, "You didn't see this?" And then I proceeded to keep it held in my pocket for like a good 2 years after I bought it, and I intend to give that to you for Valentine's Day this year. And she was like, "I literally don't remember what you bought," and it's like a $5 pin, right? She doesn't watch these videos, so she's not gonna see this. But she was like, "Okay, what do you want for Valentine's Day?" And I was like, "Just buy me a bag of the Sweet Tarts candy hearts, because I'm someone who enjoys sour hard candy. Thank you for meat here, and I don't really want any of those items. Although I will take Black Key. I think I give Black Key a bad rap, dude. Spike chest and red chest spawning more often is fine, right? It's fine. But so then we walked into the grocery store, and she walked over to the aisle with the Valentine's Day candy. She picked me up a bag of Sweet Tarts, and also looked for a bag of the Barack's, not Barack as in former president of the United States, but Brock or Break. I don't know how you pronounce them, but they're the little cinnamon Imperial hearts. Not to be confused with the Imperial Army from Star Wars. But they're like one of my favorite candies, and they're crazy good. And they didn't have any, which made me very sad. But you know what? In the end, your boy has like 2-pound bag of Sweet Tarts sitting next to him. And bing, bang, boom, that's Valentine's Day. Let's be fair, and I feel like I do this rant every year too. Valentine's Day is kind of a dumb holiday, right? Like, it's another one of those holidays where it's like, I don't know, if you aren't religious, why do you do crap with Valentine's Day, huh? It's the same as Christmas. If you aren't religious, why you celebrating Christmas? I'm not here to like crap on your parade. If you want to follow weird holidays, go for it, right? And if you're religious, it makes total sense, right? Like, Christmas is literally celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. If you do not celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, why the hell are you celebrating Christmas? Okay? Same with Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is literally a day to commemorate Saint Valentine. If you do not follow the saints, why the hell are you celebrating Valentine's Day? It's just, it blows my mind and is very weird to me that this many people follow holidays that they literally don't believe in the stuff that it actually means. It's a very strange world we live in when you think about it, right? And don't get me wrong. One, I was raised religious. Whether or not I'm religious today is kind of irrelevant in the conversation. But I get, like, Christmas. And I get kind of meanings behind Christmas. Like, it's a nice time to get to see family, religious or not, right? You know, if Christmas offers a good excuse for you to go and see family, even if your family doesn't celebrate Christmas, right? Maybe you just, the holiday season when everybody is happy and giving gifts and all that, maybe that's just a good time of year for you, so you like it, so you celebrate Christmas by being happy. I don't know. You do you, right? You do you. It's a good time. I'm rambling, right? It's late night with Tyler. You gotta give it a break, right? You gotta give it a break. Give me a break. Give everybody a break. Just break their arms and legs until they can't breathe. I'm not sure how that would work, actually. You're not actually doing anything to their esophagus in any way. Hence, forcing them to breathe differently by breaking arms doesn't seem highly likely. Look, this is the kind of run where I get you, right? It's a 6 room. Oh, whoop-de-freaking do. It's a 6 room. You probably want me to use it. We're on a 12 streak, and I have a run with 6 rate of fire, 5.7 damage, and I'm basically a high likelihood to continue to annihilate it as we move forward. And it's late night with Tyler, where I expected to go into this run and lose it. And I just got penetrative tears, which allow me to penetrate my enemies at a fervent rate. This is not a run that I can re-roll and feel like anything but shame if I lose, right? If we get an amazing run from the reroll and then I win, it's like, okay, well, we did it. Congrats. But if I lose, oh, it's like, it's real bad, dude. It's very, very bad. So I'm not gonna reroll. Sure, call me a baby, call me a wimp. Call me the kid next door. I think that was somebody following on Twitch. And you know what? Now that I have called it out and I haven't put up the alert box on the thing, guess what? I'm going a little tab, Streamlabs, log in with Twitch, authorize. I don't know why I have to do this every time I log into Streamlabs. Recent events. Hey, guess what? Thank you, Thomas Losada, for the follow. You're a god, Thomas Losada. In fact, thank you, Exendrior, as well. Oh, dude, look at all the money. I'll thank all of you that follow on Twitch. If you want your name to eventually be said in an Isaac episode, when things randomly decide to hit the fan here. Damn, dude, Sackhead too, huh? The lovers. I think there is still more to be done on this floor, man. I think there's more still to be done. Because we could do something like this. Come in here. Now what? It's not enough keys for me to feel amazing about playing you. So guess what? Get your ass bombed. Then we go back. And I see the battery, okay? I'm well aware. Me and battery go way back, right? I do like Ansus. It's an enjoyable rune. However, we're missing a vital thing with that Ansus rune, which is flight. We do have the arcade still. The arcade is a weird one, though, because we don't actually have the means to do much in here. Like, I think it starts with that. I'm gonna play this twice. Wow, that is so lucky. I was literally like, I'm gonna play this twice, just in case, you know, if it paid out with Blood Bag, we would then, also, I complained about speed on this run, does anybody else remember that? If it paid out with Blood Bag, we could convert that to a Tears Up. Boy, that really, that came hot and ready, didn't it? And then, you know what, as good as Sackhead is, dude, I think I'm gonna do this. And then as good as, oh my god, as good as Blank Card is, I'm gonna rock the Satanic Bible for essentially the easy win. I'm totally fine cheesing this run away. You're here for my commentary anyway. You don't really care what I do from an Isaac perspective as long as I win the run and don't ruin the streak. If I take soy milk and then the streak dies, then you're gonna hate me forever, right? That's just the way the cookie freaking crumbles. I did start the recording. Oh my god. I was very alarmed because I looked over and I didn't see OBS open. And I was like, oh damn. There's some wasted gems of the commentary in this one, man. But no, everything is okay, actually. I have been recording. I will be recording forever. Just calling it right now. Next 200 years, still recording. That's not the card I wanted. That's the card I wanted. So, should we pop this on this floor? I don't think so. I think this is a good card to be used on a future floor. We now have the Bookworm transformation, which if you watched my top 10 transformations video, you would know how I feel about it as a transformation. I think it's very good. I think you maybe thought I was going in a different direction with that one if you hadn't seen the video. I think Bookworm is excellent. It's literally a 50% chance to fire a second shot and have 20/20. That's stupidly strong. In case you don't understand how 20/20 is as an item, I'll give you a hint. It's a freaking top 5 item in the game, top 10 minimum. Like I've said in the past, I have to actually concern myself with where things lie in the top 50 now because I'm working on putting out that video sometime in the near future. It means writing a massive script for it, and I'm just really not wanting to do that. So, Velociraptor toy, horrible. I will not be taking it. As a no thank you from me. Will I clear the rest of this floor? I mean, I'm gonna at least look at it, right? Once I find the item room, I'll probably skeet the yeet on out of here and say no to drugs and also children and say, you know, I was gonna say a lot of things there that I think I should probably leave out of the video. I went from drugs to don't have babies. You can only determine what the next direction was going to be from there. So Tammy's Tail is another Tears Up, but it's also, along with it, is one of the best. It's just one of the best items in the game, I'm going to be honest with you. It makes hearts doubled here and there, and that includes Spirit Heart and Black Heart action. It's a ridiculously strong item. This is a ridiculously strong item. Also get Guppy. How many... we're going to play a fun guessing game, okay? How many cats am I going to have at the end of this run? I got 2 Tammy items, 1 Guppy item. You want to give me some cricket items? Huh? How you feel about that? You want to give me some cricket items? What about some mom items? I already got 1 transformation. How about you give me several thousand more? Okay. What's in the item room? What's in the box? It's 25 cents. What do you take me for, honestly? I'm not even going to take it. And you know why? If I got a Perthrow, that room is an awesome room to Perthrow. So, since we didn't get a Devil Deal, look, why would I not play the self-sacrifice room? I think this is a excellent opportunity for us. Now, I would love for you to teleport me to the Angel/Devil room. You didn't? That's life. Now I would love a random Angel room item. You did. It's Little Delirium. I don't necessarily care about him. But sure. Am I going to fight the boss? Of course I'm going to fight the boss. What do you take me for? In fact, I'm going to fight both of the bosses because Bruce Springsteen is not going to stop me anytime soon. Not today, not never. Now give me the 7 soul hearts. You did. And in fact, it was not 7 soul hearts. It was significantly more. Because of Tammy's BS item, which is actually not BS. It's incredibly strong, dude. It's so good. Okay. In case you didn't realize, this run is very strong and also good. And I'm living my best life. I'm going to take this time to promote to you various things And you're going to accept these promotions by doing exactly what I say, right? So first, you're going to go follow me on Twitter, if you have a Twitter, because I tweet things, and sometimes those things are related to the channel. Sometimes those things are about my everyday life. Sometimes those tweets end up being a part of a conversation that is said in a future Isaac video. And when I say it, you could be like, you know what, I saw that on Twitter first. So you can go follow me at Olexa YT. That's OLEXAYT on Twitter, in case you don't know how to spell. You can do that, and then then you can frig off. How about that? No, you can do that. There's a link in the description that you can use to get to that, and it would be a glorious time for you to do so. It's a Joker card. Hey, don't do that. Hit me. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'll take that, but it's pretty bad. Then, after you have followed me on Twitter, you can move over to Twitch. We do live streams, right? And those streams are fun. Once a week, we're doing Mario Odyssey. Those streams involve me playing Mario Odyssey. Not sure if you've heard of the game. It's good, right? Then the other day of the week, which is normally on Sundays, we do a variety stream. That means playing games like The Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire, occasionally Dead Cells, Spelunky, GeoGuessr, Dicey Dungeons. Do you want me to list all the games that I've played? Hitman. Okay, there's a large chunk of them. Okay. Lately we've been doing some more. Multiplayer stuff. We played some Codenames. It was some of the funniest content I've ever put on my channel. That stream will be up this coming Monday, right? You'll be able to watch it. You can go follow on Twitch. Twitch is free. It's a fun time. Am I done with promos? I'm not done with promo. I got one more, okay? You can go post memes on the r/Olexa subreddit. You are guaranteed to get at least 10 upvotes on a post if you just post Olexa-based meme on the subreddit. We are dying to have more content on the Olexa subreddit. You could literally post a meme, and I kid you not, okay? Somebody's gonna do it now that I said it, because that's how the internet works, right? You could post a meme that says, not Late Night with Tyler, and it's like the frowny face guy, and then you have the next panel is Late Night with Tyler, and it's the guy smiling with this thumbs up. Like, that can literally be a meme. That's an easy, like, 15 upvotes on the Olexa subreddit. I'm telling you, this is a top tier opportunity you don't want to miss out on, right? And as soon as you post the meme, the upvotes start rolling in, and they don't stop rolling in, and you'll forever be indebted to the Olexa Reddit. Okay, I think that's all the promotions. You can also join the Discord, which allows you to talk with me occasionally. So that's cool, I guess, too. Okay. How's the Isaac run doing? It's 5 rate of fire, 6 damage, 400.5 bombs, 2 black hearts every time I hit spacebar, and then also I now have a lot of stats when I press spacebar as well because of Dim Bulb. Apparently Dim Bulb is just the trinket of the year, and we get it on every run. I don't know. Will I take this Yara rune? Ooh, will you take the Yara, or will you take the Perthrow, or do you take the Sun? There's so many questions, right? So get this one. You Yara the Perthrow. Then you leave. Why do you Yara the Perthrow? Just in case you want to use it, stupid. What if I come across a room where all of a sudden I really wanna do some Perthrow action? Now that said, I probably should have kept Yara because a shop here is likely much more valuable than a Perthrow rune. But you know what? Guess what? Perthrowed. And then you get Rune Bag, so you get the Yara back. It's a genius scheme. Doctors don't know how to stop them. Okay. Please Please. Thank you. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, dude. Had a delicious dinner tonight. Big shout out to Anna. For one, just being cool. I like her a good deal. But then also, big shout out to her for, like, suggesting the best meal ever and then us making it. It was sweet potatoes and then just a ton of veggies. And that sounds like it would be bad, but I'll tell you, it was delicious. And then I did 2 fried eggs right on top of that. So you got a bunch of runny yolk going into all of these roasted veggies. We had some broccoli. We had some onions. We had some zucchini. We had some mushrooms in there. You're going, Tyler, mushrooms aren't a vegetable. They're a fungi. You know what? I'm a fun guy, and you can't tell me otherwise. Duplicate your keys. Thank you. 100% chance of a deal, huh? Says who? Says me, I guess. It was so good, though. And now, like, the problem was I don't know if it was enough food. So, like, now I'm kind of hungry, but it is also, like, 4 hours after we ate. So, there reaches a point where you do just become hungry afterward. But, yeah, this room can go to heck in a handbasket. But it's good, dude. I'm telling you, people... Here's my biggest pet peeve with people. Is people that don't like vegetables, okay? And I have met many people in my life that don't like vegetables. And I guarantee that some of you in the comments are also anti-vegetable people. And I just gotta ask, what went wrong? Is it literally that your poor parents did not make you seasoned vegetables? Because I guarantee to you, if you had properly seasoned vegetables, you'd be like, oh my god, this tastes like candy. Properly seasoned it's not difficult, okay? It's not difficult. Before you go, oh, it's so much easier to just buy a Hot Pocket from McDonald's and then eat that for dinner. You know what? It's not, right? It's not. This is all we did, okay? We went to the store. That store was Wegmans because I'm in New York, and this is apparently the chain that people like. I think Wegmans is kind of trash. I probably just got disliked on the video because of that, because this damn company has a cult following, I swear to you. But anyway, we went to Wegmans. We picked up some broccoli florets, already hand cut in a bag. Made life really easy. We picked up some mushrooms in a little container. I will buy this. Thank you. And then I will perthrow. And then I will buy this. Thank you. And then I will not buy that, I don't think. It's Necropolis 2. I should spend the money. You know what, Fairy? Give me the red heart. That's fine. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna grab this. So we basically had all hand-chopped vegetables except for sweet potatoes. And it was mainly because Anna wanted to buy like 6 of them. And there was a deal if we got them in a bag instead of getting them separately. They did have, like, you could just get pre-chopped sweet potatoes, okay? It's an option. So if you're lazy and you don't want to chop things, then there's your opportunity to have some pre-chopped sweet potatoes, okay? Then you put everything on a pan. You take some olive oil, you dump the olive oil on it. Then, after that, you take some salt and you sprinkle some salt on it. Then you take some pepper, you sprinkle some pepper on it. Sad start, huh? Sure. Then you follow that up with a little bit of paprika, a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of oregano. What is going on? We have incubus. That's what happened. You do all of that. You throw it in the oven for like 40 minutes, okay? It comes out, it's a delicious dinner. It took like 0 effort in you whatsoever to make this meal. And you're coming out with, not only is it like delicious, but it's also super healthy. And you're feeling good afterward. It's not that hard. I promise you, it is not that hard. Anyone that's like, oh, I don't know how to cook, cooking's hard. What is it? There's nothing hard about it. Just like Google whatever you want to cook. And there is some lady, and I kid you not, okay? If you've never been to the recipe side of the internet, you're in for a rude awakening. But there is some lady who is a, like, 45-year-old mom who learned how to use Pinterest, and she's like, you won't believe, you know, you look up, I want a good stir fry, okay? And this is what you get. It's a article by a middle-aged white woman. Does the race matter here? I don't think the race matters here, but it might. I don't know where the story's going yet, so don't call me a racist until you see where the story's going. But anyway, it's a middle-aged white woman, and she's like, this is my recipe for orange chicken, because I wanted a stir fry, right? And what goes better with a stir fry than some orange chicken, right? And she goes, I'm about to teach you everything that I learned about orange chicken. It all began when I was 5, and my parents took me to a Chinese restaurant on Merriman Street. And on Merriman Street, there was also a tailor shop and a small ice cream parlor where we could get 25-cent soda pops. And my grandpa would always give me a nickel and tell me to run down to the store and get me a root beer. And then that root beer ended up being my inspiration for the orange flavor and the butter and the orange chicken that we're making. And then once I went to, and I swear to you, it is a full-blown life history of this woman's life that you end up having to read. And you're scrolling like 400 finger strokes a second down to the end of the page. Because one, it's also like riddled with ads, and it's horrendous. If you could get ad block on your phone, you're gonna need it for these 40-year-old white woman Pinterest recipe sites. But then as soon as you get to the bottom, it's like a 5-step plan of, oh, here's how you make the orange chicken. You just take some oranges, you dump them in the chicken, and then you throw it in the oven at 375 for this long, and then it just happens, right? It just happens. I will per throw this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm willing to take that. It's not great, but like we fire tiers very fast, so, and our luck is stupid high, so that's going to fire more tiers stupid fast. It's actually a good item for us. But if you're then like, I don't know how to turn on an oven, guess what? 21st century, baby. You Google how to turn on oven, and guess what? There's like a 90% chance a picture of your oven is gonna show up. Because one, Google's probably watching you and knows what's inside your house. But two, pretty much every oven is the friggin' same, dude. It's not that hard. You hit the bake button, and then you put in the temperature you want. You put the food in, and then you let it rip, right? Like, this is not rocket science to figure out how to cook. It's why whenever I watch, and this is going to say a lot about me, whenever you watch those cooking shows, there on the Food Network, I kid you not, there is a show that is the worst cooks in America. And they grab these people that could, like, they would put toast in a dishwasher. Like, I kid you not. One, it makes you wonder how they find these people. Like, do their significant others sign them up and it's like an ultimatum? If you don't go on this show and learn how to make scrambled eggs, I'm kicking you out of the house. Like, I don't know what their plan is. But then they go on this show, and you got, you know, Gordon Ramsay up in the, Jesus, synth oils up here, and that also gives us Spun that is ridiculously good. You know, you got Gordon Ramsay, and I know you're going to go, oh, he's not on the Food Network. Look, you think I'm going to go into specifics about whether Giada De Laurentiis is the one that's judging the people or not? I know my Food Network stars. Don't even think about trying to go ham on me, huh? But anyway, then they get these judges, and they're like, here, just like make a pancake. And the people bring back something that looks like, you know, a cat died on a plate. And they're like, ooh, better luck next time. And if they don't like their food, they kick you out. The worst cooks in America. Dude, we're talking, this is literally a show labeled the worst cooks in America. If your food is bad, you leave. How does that make any sense? if they wanted to make a show where they, you know, commemorate bad cooks, the worst cook should stay. Do you have any idea how much more enjoyable that would be as a show? Instead of watching people progress and get better at cooking, I want to see the guy that time after time manages to completely screw up making, you know, a hamburger, right? It's like, oh crap, I forgot hamburger doesn't actually use ham, and he just gave you like a ham sandwich or something. Like, that's what I want to see, not this BS of, oh, you know, Larry has been improving his cutting skills and he's ready to take on the big leagues, and now he gets his own show. Like, the Food Network is whack, man. It's a very strange journey that we go on. Okay, where were we? I don't know. I got nothing. We're on the cathedral. That's good enough for you, right? I don't need to explain much more than this. The black rune, where are we gonna use it? Very likely we're gonna use it on the chest, and we're just gonna get a bunch of stat ups. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be spicy. And then as soon as you think the spice is over, wham! Food Network's gonna come in. They're gonna tell you that there's not enough spice in that, and then you're gonna spice it up a little more. I don't even know where this conversation started, to be honest with you. No, anyway, if you're bad at cooking, just the moral of the story is, go on to the Food Network and you have a chance to win like a $10,000 or something by sucking and then just improving. It makes you want to. I want to like send in videos of me like flipping an egg and flipping it like into the trash or something and being like, this is where my food belongs because it's bad. Have them invite me on. That's an easy 10K, dude. It's an easy 10K. You just fake being bad at cooking and then show up and like, I could make them ramen that they would fall in love with. Real talk. It would be so easy, they wouldn't even know what hit them. Okay, what do you got? It's a whole lot of nothing. Dude, literally, I shouldn't say this. The items on the run have not been that great. But they actually have been. I'm just being picky. Where the hell's my black rune, dude? What do you take me for? You killed my black rune. I wanted that black rune. Cricket's head, please. This could literally be any item. It was not going to be Cricket's head. I want my black rune. Lion's Fang. Thanks for just putting that up on the screen so I couldn't see anything while the run was going on. It does make you wonder how much of the Food Network is just completely staged, right? Like, are these actually the worst chefs in America? And, like, so this is where I feel like it's even more of an indication that, you know, everything is, dude, where is this black rune? It's even more of an indication that everything is staged on the Food Network, because all of these, like, random people that they bring on to be, you know, oh, they're the worst chefs ever. Somehow all these people are, like, totally fine actors. Are you telling me that they just all had a career in acting before coming onto this show as, quote, the worst chef in America? And I will say, some of them they're despicable. I mean, they're terrible actors and also terrible people. So that maybe some of them, it is not the case. I must have used this black rune by accident in one of these rooms. Because I legitimately cannot find it. You know what? Hit me again, Fire. You think that you think I don't have a full charge on Satanic Bible that I can use to just wreck your friggin' face again? Black rune? No black rune. I'm telling you, we used this friggin' rune. Which is even more annoying, to be honest. Because I really wanted that. But I don't know. Old people entertainment, and I say that knowing full well that I have watched the Food Network on my own terms. Chopped is a fantastic show, and I don't care what anybody says. Watching a bunch of pro chefs, and I put pro chefs in quotes because, I mean, it could still literally be staged. Watching a bunch of pro chefs just go ham on a random set of ingredients inside of a container. They're like, okay, make dessert. You got pig feet and rhubarb, and people come up with, oh, this is my grandmother's pig feet and rhubarb stew that is actually sweet because I put like 4 pounds of chocolate syrup in it or something like that. And then the judges are like, yes, this is delicious, but it could use a little bit more cardamom. And they're like, oh, I forgot the cardamom. And then that loses you 10K because you forgot the cardamom. Look, man, sometimes life comes at you fast, right? Go back to your 5-star restaurant that you owned before coming on to Chopped and think about what you've done, right? But Chopped is a fantastic show, but old people television, I just don't understand it, right? There's so many shows that I'm like, this is not entertainment, right? And one of the big ones, and this is coming from someone that I will say I genuinely enjoy the act of sports ball, right? You know, any sports, I will watch football, I will watch baseball, basketball is my favorite, many of you know this. I enjoy watching sports. However, do you know what I don't enjoy watching? I don't enjoy watching people talk about sports, right? Like going to ESPN and watching Stephen A. Smith talk about, oh, Skip, I can't do this, that, and this and that, and I can't believe it. I'm flabbergasted. I'm shell-shocked and in disbelief. I could not give a damn less about what Stephen A. Smith says on a day-to-day basis. And I don't give a damn about any of the other dudes that you might find enjoyable that are talking on ESPN. I just don't care about them. I mean, look, we already have like 15 syringes. You might as well take another, and then HP for HP is always a good trade, right? Okay. But boomer television is a whole new world of TV, right? So I'm gonna say this, even young people television is pretty bad. TV in general is it's a mistake. It should have never happened, right? You look at shows like The Bachelor, right? Where did we go wrong as a society that we have millions of people watching weird people go on dates primarily for sex and then marrying them? Where does this make any sense? Here's the show I want, okay? I want The Bachelors here and now, okay? And you literally, you heard that title and you went, oh crap. He actually has the title of the next show. Like, that is 100% going to be what the show is called. And it's going to be looking back at all of the couples that were formed in The Bachelor. I'm going to go with there's a solid 10 of them. Out of like the billion shows of The Bachelor that they've done, there's a solid 10 of them that are still together. There's no way on God's green earth that anybody has stayed together that was on The Bachelor. Like, don't give me this garbage of, oh, they're soulmates, Tyler. Don't you know? They ain't soulmates. They literally, one, they're probably actors, too, because nothing on TV is real, kids. Even you're watching me right now, this ain't real. This is a pre-recorded video. I downloaded this Isaac video from Northern Lions channel. This is episode 4 billion of Isaac. I downloaded this. I'm just playing it over myself recording and talking. That's why I don't really talk about the run a whole lot. I'm commentating over a Northern Lion video as you speak. Okay? Nothing's real. Everything's fake. And the whole world is a sham. Okay? Now that we got that out of the way, Yara? I predicted Yara. I got Alges instead. Wink, wink. But, everything's a sham. Where was I going with this one? I forgot already, but that's okay. So the people on The Bachelor, they're probably just actors anyway, who in the end don't matter, right? They're probably just aliens, too. They might be aliens. I think that one, there's a lesser chance that the people that perform on The Bachelor are aliens. I think there's a greater chance that they're real people. It's just they're actors, not aliens. What do I want here? Do I want Haemolacria? I don't think I did. But it's probably good. It is piercing Haemolacria. It's not that good. I kind of want my old run back. But it's too late now. I don't know how much HP we have. I'm actually getting alarmed that we're spending way too much of our HP at the current moment in time. But guess what, dude? There ain't much we can do because I'm not getting battery charges, right? Glyph of balance. Excellent. Give me the HP. I'm taking all HP that you want to give me on this run. We ain't in this soul heart life anymore. No, no, no. Okay, we are full HP. So I think we're, you know, doing okay in the end. Joker? I barely know her. We've already been here somehow. If he has 3 or less red hearts, remove half a red heart, give a bone heart. If I've got more than 3, remove 3, give a bone. You know what? Sure. I don't have more than 3. That means that I have just a big friggin' handful of spirit heart, soul heart action here. Ready? Open up all the chests. Thank you. They were all lovely. We had a good time. I will go back. Oh, dude, look at this. We can finally see. Okay. I'm going to go back. I'm going to open up the damn chest. I've been waiting 4,000 years for a Perthrow or Yarrow Rune. And just the game said, frig you, Tyler, you suck. And didn't give me crap. You know what? Sometimes life happens. It comes at you fast. What are you? Tarot Cloth is awesome. 2 of Hearts is useless. I could keep clearing rooms, dude. Am I gonna keep clearing rooms? I don't know why. Why am I artificially... It's a 50-minute video. Why am I artificially extending a run that I talked about the Food Network during for like 20 minutes? Huh? You don't deserve to have this run artificially extended. This is like extreme Late Night with Tyler extension. You don't... Exposure to Late Night with Tyler for this long is a crime, right? It's a total crime. We could farm chests in this room, actually. The item that we have is actually very broken, that black key. Because it can farm items. I think we picked up every single syringe item on this run. Which at this point, it's actually kind of impressive, right? To pick up every single one. It's kind of cray-cray. What do you got in here? It's just some little boys. That's fine. We'll kill them off and then continue on. Just Anakin the hell out of them. Mom's knife is a no, but Max's head is like a +3 damage. You know what? Frig you, chat. Actually, this is really good. Why is this so good? I'm firing Haemolacria at like a really alarming rate. Why is this so good? And then I get an 18 damage Mom's Knife on top of it. This is very strong. Okay. So you're dead, more or less. Thank you. Open the chest. Sacrificial altar. I will 100% sacrifice my children. And pick up both of those. Thank you. And then following that up, I'm going to go do Mega Satan. Because last time I forgot. I'm sorry. And this time I'm going to do it. And you're going to like it. Hagalaz? I barely know Galaz. Okay. Let's do this. It's going to be like a 2-second Mega Satan. It's a 55-minute Isaac run that did not deserve to be. Like, there was not a single moment on this run where we had any doubt that we were going to win. Like, this is why don't judge a video by the length on the cover, right? It's life lessons with Papa Tyler today. You might have seen this video and you might have went, damn, 55-minute banger. I gotta see this one to see how he dies. And then you take a look at the ending, you're like, what the hell happened? Guess what? Maybe your boy just wanted to mess around for an hour talking about the Food Network while playing Isaac, and, you know, we did it. We made it. I don't know, man. Everything is a enigma. You know what? Pop the tears down. Is it gonna hurt us? No, it's not gonna hurt us. Who cares? Who freaking cares, dude? You're sitting here going, you got 6 hearts left. Guess what? I got breakfast in the room. And then I have the void. Guess what? I have even more stats now because I used the void, and now I have the damn trinket that got gulped like 8,000 years ago by marbles active. It's just life is a sham. That's all it boils down to. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Go watch the Food Network. Goodbye.